let's talk about my journey coming from Michigan to Tennessee. You guys will see in the picture. That's going to be like the main picture of this episode. If you're watching, that my car was absolutely full to the brim. And this was the second time in my life I've actually driven a car like this. The first time, it was a bigger one. It was my family's Subaru Outback, so it could hold a lot more stuff. So that was my junior year at college. I was driving back up from Ohio to Michigan, and I had this thing full all the way. The trunk was full, the second row was all the way full, and then even the passenger seat was full to the point where I could not even see out of the mirror. Like, it was full all the way up to like the front. That right side mirror it would not even close. You could not try. So, and I also wasn't able to use the rear view. So I literally just had one mirror. The whole strategy of that drive back was stay in the right lane as much as possible, if not indefinitely, until we reach the destination. And then if we end up getting stuck behind a car, or like a semi, or we just have to move, we have to make sure that like there's no one behind us, which the only way to do that is to figure out a way to get a car behind you through like your knowledge or whatever. Maybe you just see a car like from the left kind of go behind you, and then speed up so much where you can see them for sure behind you in your left view mirror, and then be like, okay, I think we can go now. We're going to slide over. So I had to do that again, and you'll see this picture. I did that the second time in my life, going from Detroit to Nashville last year. And what made this really funny, the second time I did a little bit smarter. This time, if you lean forward, like basically kissing the steering wheel, which for me is not that much because I'm so tiny, like I'm already close up there, you could see out of the right view mirror. The right view mirror, right side mirror, whatever the hell. You could see out of that. So that would be not as dangerous as my previous experience. However, it was still very, very difficult. This time around, though, my car definitely looked a little bit messier. So I got to this rest station. Got probably in Kentucky or Ohio, somewhere. And I'm at this rest station just trying to, like, close my eyes, like, rest a little bit, sleeping for maybe, like, 20 minutes. And this guy just comes and knocks on my window. And I was like, hey, do you need something? And then he's, like, trying to talk to me through it, almost aggressively. So I, like, didn't roll it down right away. I was kind of, like, confused. I know a lot of stuff can happen at rest stops or whatever. And then he's like, I want to give you $20. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? And then so I roll it on the window, and the guy's telling me, he's like, I want to give you $20. You look like you need $20. And I was like, no, I'm good, man. Like, I'm just moving, blah, blah, blah. He was convinced that I was homeless. He was like, no, you're taking this money. And I was like, dude, like, I don't need $20. He's like, dude, if you have trash bags in your car, you need $20. And I didn't have an argument for that. I was like, you know what? Sure, I'll just take this. I used that money to get a pizza. I still have the same $20 bill. I used a different 20 to get pizza that night, but I still kept that bill because I think there's going to be a time when I might see somebody, probably with trash bags in their car, and I'm going to remember, be like, this guy needs $20. I don't think I needed it then. I don't know. It was such a funny thing that somebody just thought I was homeless. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation. I've, like, dressed where I'm like, okay, like, this is, like, a homeless outfit. But, like, this guy, he did not believe me that I wasn't. That was the thing that was crazy. I was like, I wanted to almost show him. I was like, dude, I have money in my bank account. Like, I'm not homeless. But he wouldn't take no for an answer and forced me to take $20 from him.